What is the point of baby gates? Now, I know what you're going to say. They're to keep out babies. They're gates for babies. But baby gates, 99% of the time, inconvenience everyone else around them. And then 1% of the time, they are gates for babies. Now, the concept of the baby gate has always fascinated me because you have a gate that isn't normally in the home that prevents access from room to room for everyone. Nobody can get through that part of the house if there's a baby gate there, especially the baby. Now, some people use baby gates for babies, some people use them for dogs, some people use them for cats, whatever. The baby gate is there. Doesn't matter the reason, it's there. Why do people do that to themselves? What is in that room that the baby shouldn't be in there? Is there rat poison? Is there deadly traps? Is there exposed wiring? Why can't the baby go into that room? It's an interesting question because there has to be a really, really good reason. Otherwise, the baby gate wouldn't be there. Now, as far as dogs go, as far as cats go, fine. You don't want them in the kitchen, you don't want them in your room, whatever. Let the babies live, man. Let the babies live. What are they going to get into? They're babies, you know? You just put that shit up high, you keep an eye on them, you're good to go. There's no reason to put a gate in your house. But unfortunately, we live in a world where babies are not trusted. Babies and toddlers are not trusted. They have to be enclosed. And I think that is incredibly unfortunate for the good babies. It's unfortunate because not only are the good babies suffering, but everyone else in the house. Baby gates inconvenience every single person in the house, including the babies. And that's why, like I said earlier, there has to be some incredibly important reason to keep the babies out. You know, there must be like the fountain of youth or some shit in there. The parents want the babies to grow up, and if they get into the fountain of youth, they will always stay babies, so they got to keep them out. And that's the only explanation I can find. The problem I have with baby gates is that they're always in my way. I'll go over to someone's house, they have a baby gate up. Oh, do you have a baby? Oh, no, we just had it lying around and we just put it up because, you know, we have the dog or we have the cat or we have, you know, a 5-year-old or whatever. Really? Really? You can't just tell your 5-year-old, hey, don't go in that room? You gotta put a fence up. They don't get the message. You just tell them, hey, don't go in that room. They don't understand, really? It's ridiculous. It's completely ridiculous. Leave the kids alone, man. Leave the kids alone. Now, what's important is for the dogs. For the dogs and the cats. It's important because oftentimes there's things in the rooms that the dogs and the cats should stay away from. So I am an advocate for baby gates when it comes to dogs, when it comes to cats. But I could give less of a shit about humans. I don't care at all. The babies will grow up, the kids will grow up, they'll learn. they make a big mistake, they won't make it again. And I think that's the most important thing. Well, anyway, that's all my thoughts. Let me know if you have baby gates in your house. Let me know what you use them for. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you tomorrow.